All right, guys, Crypto Kurt here with a quick update on the SALT ICO. I apologize. I actually got in yesterday. I just had too much on to go out and do a video. Look, if you go to saltlending.com, you'll get to their website. If you want to try to jump in on the ICO as we speak, you can go here. I'll give you the URL. It's https://membership.saltlending.com/login, and you'll be able to create an account. If you don't have an account, you can sign up. I had already created an account a month ago, getting all ready for the ICO, and then I forgot my logins, forgot my password or whatever, used a different email address, and I got set up, and I was buying the tokens within literally a couple minutes. So get another, Hotmail, Gmail account or whatever. If you set one up and forgot, do it. But my point is that you can get set up really quickly. When I looked at, and it is now 6:13 p.m. on Thursday evening in Australia, there was 94%, there's 6% of tokens left at the $7.50 range. So there's not much time left. If you're keen on trying to get in on the SALT ICO, just for a backgrounder, they did their pre-ICO at selling tokens for $1.50. Then they did a 3-tiered ICO, which came out a month later, and they had a set of tokens at $3, a set at $5, and now currently the last set at $7.50. The retail, as I understand it, the retail price for the tokens once the platform goes live will be $10 US. So you are getting in a bit early, and you're getting in at a pre-retail level. What is SALT Lending? I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I haven't actually gone through the white paper myself. I have gone through the website. Basically, in effect, it's a platform that's going to allow you to use the cryptocurrencies that you own and borrow against those. And you'll be able to pay that off as a normal loan and then get your cryptocurrencies back. Okay, so if you have a whole bunch of Bitcoin and you want to do some stuff and you want to go buy a house or you want to buy a boat or you want to buy your Lambo, but you don't want to actually sell the cryptos to get the cash because you realize that you've seen Bitcoin blow up in the last two weeks. And, a lot of people are talking 5 figures by next year. So you don't want to actually get rid of the Bitcoin, but you want to leverage the value and you want to go to the market and buy something. Well, a lot of us go and take loans. And so in this instance, you can basically put your cryptos up and get cash back out. Again, you pay that back off. So you're paying that back off to yourself, theoretically. And then you're going to get your Bitcoin back, okay? Now, a couple of points I want to bring up is one is this collateral versus credit score. So it doesn't matter if you have good credit or not, right? And that's the big difference in these days. If you want a credit card or a loan, the first thing they want to know is your credit history. How long have you been at your job? Blah blah blah. These guys don't give a stuff. All they want to know is that you have the cryptos in your back pocket to put up against that loan, okay? And that's all you need to know is for those of you who are young kids who are crypto rich and you got no credit score and no chance of getting a house loan, well, here's your opportunity. Potentially you can come in here, borrow what you need, buy your house, buy your flat, buy your boat, buy your Lambo, do whatever you want to do and just put your cryptos up, pay that back, and then away you go. So pretty exciting there. They're pulling out a credit card as well, which is quite interesting. This is the value tiers that they're going to have available here. So membership is going to require a token to be a member. So if you want to be a standard membership, a normal membership, I guess, if you will, you're going to end up investing 1 token per year. That's going to give you these things: term financing, access up to 10,000. You can get USD and then 3 to 24 month terms. If you're going to spend 30 SALT a year, I thought this was interesting. You can borrow money for an hour. 1 hour up to 36 months. So there you go. You're a day trader. You just want some cash right now, and then you're going to come back and flip that ICO and pay it back. Good on you. Access up to $100,000. And then this is for enterprise, obviously for larger players who want to come in here and do some more things. You can go through all the membership stuff here. I am going to go through the white paper and maybe pull out a few things. There's one thing I do want to mention that I was watching another video. Sorry, I can't remember the gentleman's name. I'll have to give him some credit in the next video, where he's looking at the concept of you have to fund 125% of the loan. So let's say you want to borrow $1,000, you have to put in $1,250 worth of Bitcoin. That's going to help you or help them cover the volatility of Bitcoin. And then for those of you who are familiar with margin lending, should the value of your Bitcoin fall below a certain percentage, you're going to get a quote-unquote margin call. You're going to get a loan call where you're going to have to cough up some more crypto to put against that, okay? So that's something else you want to be concerned about, or at least be aware of, that there is this margin concept built into it. So if the value of your underlying crypto falls below a certain level, you're going to have to fund it, right? When that makes sense, I mean, ultimately. So this isn't much different than a standard bank. They are going to be bringing out a credit card, which should be pretty exciting. What I want to explore is the tax benefits that you might gain from this. And again, that's going to depend completely on what country you're in, because I know every country is treating the cryptos in a different manner. But I know here in Australia, and again, I'm going to pull the laws up, but upon my last perusal, they basically, they're only interested in grabbing taxing you if you get a capital gain. So in other words, if you sell a crypto for more than what you paid for it, that's when it becomes a taxable event. Other than that, they're not interested. So the point is that you might be able to use this to a tax advantage as well. And again, we'll explore that in the future. So anyway, SALT ICO is happening as we speak right now, guys. Go to saltlending.com if you want to circumvent that and go straight to https://membership.saltlending.com/login. And you can go set up an account and buy some in the ICO. So there you go, guys. As usual, today is the first day of the rest of your life. It's time to take advantage of these crazy times and get involved. Just take some action. All right, Crypto Kurt out.